Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now Love. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Check pink. Blaster, 6. Edo blue.
A 2nd down throw for Love.
Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Aluakon. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
On the double.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Check Fury. Let's go. Go set. Strike. Check strike. Hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we
The
go.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. There he goes, right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
Smack.
9
Smack.
at the 41-yard line.
Set. Go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And give him a gain of 37.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Ready.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Faster.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Love now.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Faster. Faster.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
2nd down. Love.
That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Hey, look at this Packers defense.
They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
Go. 11.
Motion man left is Kirk. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15.
I got take right open.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne
From 8 yards out.
and the Jags have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Josh Allen. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Come on, set.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Jaguars 21, Packers 7.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Down. Ultra.
Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And
got his man complete. Touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
52 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Go, go, let's go. 30 left. 11, Agate.
Motion man left is Kirk. 2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence.
Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
13, Luke. Luke. Hey. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Stay right open. Open.
First down, Jacksonville.
11, 11. Go, go. Hey, I'm gun.
Motion man left is Kirk. On first down, Lawrence.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
11, 11. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 30 left. 11, Agate. Check.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Red, cycle. Green jack.
Throwing. Love. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Hey, check mega.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play, and on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
2nd and 10.
Same right. 13 Lou.
Motion man left is Kirk. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Open man downfield is Ridley.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
Lisa 24. Take right open. 11. Go. Street.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Now they'll change things up.
Till.
Now receiver in motion left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
and the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. A check down here to Jones.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Claws red.
Again, it's Love.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sheds him off at the 45.
And the Jaguars are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Go. Here we go, Sahar. 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
White. Ultra. Go ultra. Set, huh?
Play action this time with Love. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Foyesade Aluakin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Edo blue. Hey, go Fury. Red, yellow. 6, mega.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Steel, black. Black ultra. Hey, go steel. Steel, check steel.
On 4th down, Love.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey,
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
Hey,
At their own 44.
Go, let's go. Easy. Read up 24. Read up 54.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And quickly they get to the line.
Take right. 13 loose. Take right open. Go.
Motion man left is Kirk. Here's Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 10.
Go.
1st down,
30
Jaguars.
left.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Gun.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
11.
Now Lawrence. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
To throw now. Here's Love.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Check, smash. Mega, mega.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To the air again, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Love.
To the left side, there's the tight end, Musgrave.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Let's go. Smash, red. Blaster, stick. Cheetah, cheetah.
Now Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Needle blue, rail, yellow. 6, mega. Yellow, Lonnie, ready.
Love.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Strike, strike.
Love looking to throw it. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Here we go.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, green. Hut, hut.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Hey,
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself,
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Sink right. 13 loop. Loop. Street. Sink right open.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Go. Gun. Go. 11.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Motion man left is Kirk. Now Lawrence on first down. They're throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Again, it's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Check Fury. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Eluding the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. And they're going to speed things up here.
Strike. Check strike.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Love now.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down, going to the air with Love. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Ready. Black Ultra. Black shot. Set.
Throwing. Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Red, cycle. Yellow, zoom. Hey, blue.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
On red. 11. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 30 left. 11, Agag.
Motion man left is Kirk. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
13, Luke. Take right open.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Motion man left is Kirk. On first and 10, it's Lawrence.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
13, Luke.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
From the 4, it's second and a couple.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here we go.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the try here for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 57, Packers 13. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A second down throw for Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Claws red. Ultra. White.
Going back to Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Love now to pass on first down. That'll be caught right side by Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This 2nd and 4.
Blaster, 6. Beetle blue.
To the air again, Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Set, ready. Rail, yellow.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Here we go, set. 6, mega. Hey, check mega.
One last shot now for Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Jacksonville, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to